Hi guys, we're gonna explore down this spooky hallway with our gas mask in just a second. I have an idea I would like to put in place because we have to have this section turned off most of the time. It actually just occurred to me that with the gas mask, we could go through that room and exit here and go around this puddle. So we could, in theory, actually have this part of the school hooked up to electricity as well. But I can't think of any reason why we would need to do that right now, because we only needed to put the power here to begin with to get that door open. So since that door is open, I'm going to hurry back to the security room and I'm going to switch off the downstairs power, which controls the ventilation system that prevents the toxins from building up down here, if you remember. But I'm going to turn that down, and I'm going to instead turn on the school lights just to make me feel a little bit better. So now this part of the hallway is toxic, but we have a gas mask, so we can hurry through that. Ooh, I took the mask off a little too quick. Sorry, Joel. But now, look, it's lit up again. That's just a little bit nicer, I think. Even up here has more light now. And none of those doors are going to do anything for us. Okay, so that's just a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it'll work for right now. I'm going to go all the way through this area to begin with, towards the science labs. Whoa. Oh no, not you again, little thing. Get out of here, monkey. I'm not a big fan of that music. I'm assuming we need to go in that room. Whoa, let's play a game. The card is key for your friends to be free. Feeling light in the head. It might be time for something. Okay, what is that? We need a new key card. And there's little diamonds in the janitor's closet. Of course it's the janitor's closet. Okay, we're gonna need to check out that sound. Whoa, please don't do that. Okay. Let's go down this hallway first. I'm not sure how to complete that rhyme. The A stairs. These are blocked from the other side. I really don't like that sound effect. And I don't want to go near it with the gas mask for sure. I know, our flashlight was already pretty good, but it is just dark in here and I wanted a little bit more light. Stop. Yeah, music soothes the mind. Tick-tock. I get it. I'm supposed to hurry to save friends. I should have seen that coming. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Janitor Man. You and your monkey creature. Okay, let's put the gas mask back on. Where do we go to next? Can we go in the science lab? Oh, it's creepy. Oh, the ceiling's open. That was the monkey going up in there, wasn't it? He crawled up in that. Okay. That's cool. Am I gonna need to do something with chemicals? Because anytime there's like a school chemistry lab, you're supposed to, what, make some kind of ridiculous poison or something? I don't see anything in here to, like, interact with or think about, though. Is this place only existing to scare me with the monkey creature? Because I'm the only monkey creature around here, guys, for real. I'm not gonna let him take my place. I make much more interesting sound effects than he does. So that's Mr. Stevens' room. I guess this room is also considered Mr. Stevens' room. It's closed there. Gas mask back on. No. No. And then we're back over here. Let's go read the note on the door again. It has diamonds on it, and there is a room downstairs with a diamond on the board, I'm pretty sure. So let's read it again. Let's play a game. 3 diamonds. The card is key for your friends to be free. So there's a key card, obviously. Feeling light in the head, it may be time for bed. So we need to go back to the dormitory. That's what I'm taking out of that. And I wouldn't have thought about it until I noticed the dormitory signs. So we need to go back. Am I gonna need to go in the one where we need the gas mask? Oh, here we go, another clue. Let's play a game. Time is ticking, but are they still kicking? I feel it's time for a treat. So go and get something to eat. Let's go to the cafeteria. Okay, I get it. I understand. The cafeteria's down here. Here we go. Let's play a game. It's all a test in which you could be the best. This one is hidden in the something for you to grab. In the lab? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in the lab. All right. I don't like having the gas mask on. Whoa. It's time! No, it's not time. I don't think it's time. No, it's not. No, you might think it's time. It's not time. No, thanks. Prefer not time. I'm not going out there. Are you joking? Are you kidding? Did I even get anything out of that? The jump scare was too much. I'm not even sure that I got anything out of the safe. I probably did, but there's no more clues. Okay, it's time. Let's go back and see if whatever we got out of that safe opens this. Oh, thanks. Fantastic news. Okay, what is this? Oh, sorry. I was still in the stuff. Follow the red arrows to save your friends. Follow the red cross to save yourself. Don't do this. Okay, so now I have to make a choice, right? And so if I go in here to save my friends, we all die. And if I go this way, we live, right? I mean, I feel really bad for our friends. I kind of would like to save them, but also I don't really have that much loyalty to them because they didn't wait for me to get to the campsite to go fishing. They came out here and went in this school like a bunch of dummies. And I feel like if I save myself, then I could contact the cops because I know everything that's happened in here, right? So I could just report the janitor to the police. But then I also feel like we're supposed to save our friends. Isn't that the climax of the whole game? We've done all this to save our friends. I wish I could save the game right here and then, like, do both. I'm really inclined to just leave, guys, if I'm being honest with you. I don't have strong feelings for Mike or Philly. I kind of just want to bail. But I really feel like we're supposed to try and save them. Follow the arrows to save your friends or follow the red cross to save yourself. So maybe if we save them, they'll live. and will die. I know, I'm overthinking this way hard. Okay. What is this? Is this what you're looking for? Music soothes the mind. TikTok. This way, chop chop. Look behind you. How do you define what is real? Your courage is misplaced. So this is all the stuff until now. So what? We're gonna get pushed down this? That's what I thought. Okay. So he threw us down the laundry chute and now we're dead. Did it save our friends though? Did anyone survive? I mean, we're here. Hello? I thought the game would end, actually. What is this? They think I'm dead. Everyone thinks I'm dead. We tried to warn people that he was sick. He was sneaky, always one step ahead of us. We had to try and set him up, but that was the final straw, and he flipped. Chris found a secret passage. We kept it to ourselves for a while, and then we went to investigate. But he knew we were coming, and he killed them in front of me. He left them to rot in the laundry room. Vile, cruel scum. He kept me here for months. He waits until I'm hungry, and then he feeds me human flesh. He's always bringing new bodies down here, but I can't take it anymore. That's a note from Brian. He was one of the children. He must have been the mouthy one that was turned into the monkey pet. I'm sorry for harassing you. I won't do it again. I promise not to mess around with your stuff. And I promise to not... What is that? Oh. I promise to not litter the school again. So those are from the children. I'm assuming it's on a board that is full of messages from the children. Okay, well, we no longer have our flashlight. Nothing is interactable. So we're just supposed to read these notes, I guess. M. Robinson, Sector 1 Security Team. Subject, Joel Dent. Joel Dent will be arriving on the west side of the recon location in the next couple days. Prior word will be sent direct to your smart meter when confirmation is made. Please make sure all appropriate systems are arranged for his arrival. Ask for further details if required, but we have high hopes of this individual. You need to test his resolve and see how strong his heart is and how stable his mind is. You will continue to have Loware's protection and, of course, your monthly delivery. No. I heard that open and I was like, So I kind of speed read that and I kind of did a bad job. I'm sorry, but there's... He never lets you leave. So if I had gone the other way, I still would have died, I guess. I'm supposed to go out there and interact with that lamp, aren't I? Like, do I have to do this right now, frankly? The door is going to close behind me. Ain't it? No? Okay, I'm ready. Jump scare me. Come on, give it to me. I'm ready. Get out here, monkey. Yeah? I'm ready. Yeah, make those noises. I'm not scared. Ugh. So I'm just like basically the next body for the thing to eat? Is that what's going on here? Oh, please. Just gross. Ugh. Okay, and here comes janitor guy. But did he let my friends go? I don't know why I would think that he would. So that note we read a minute ago, is this all some kind of psychological test for me? So if this was a test, then obviously I should have chosen, you know, to save my friends, because if I had chosen to save myself, that would have made me fail the test, probably. What's out here? Something horrible? Boo! Nah? Okay. Like, I can't do anything here. I already read the notes. There's not any more notes. Not as far as I can see. And once again, we have no flashlight. I'm assuming I'm supposed to do this. Am I supposed to interact with you? No? How about the bodies? Are any of you guys my friends? He never lets you leave. Is this the end of the game? Am I stuck here? I guess that's it, huh? Okay. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's how this is going. Because he never lets you leave. So he never lets us leave. So there's nothing new to interact with. There's nothing new to think about. All we get is to sit in this place. And he never lets you leave. Well, that's kind of interesting. It's an interesting way to end the game, is just to put you in a place where you can never do anything else or leave. It's a little bit anticlimactic, if I'm being honest. Like, it was pretty scary coming down here and everything, but now I just kind of... Whoa, I can walk right through this washer? That's a little cursed. Not these, though. Only the one. I mean, there's a phone here, like 911. I have an emergency. I mean, there's power. The lights are on. Huh. Calculators. We could do some math. We could do some painting. Come back in this room. He never lets you leave. Got all these dead guys that I don't enjoy looking at. It's gross looking. I mean, at least they're not like very gory or bad. And they're all covered in blankets for the most part. Honestly, the sounds of the monkey eating them was more upsetting than them actually existing. So where did that thing go anyway? Oh, well. Never lets you leave. Yeah, so this is Leo Ware's something testing me. Well, all right, cool. So yeah, that's the end of the game. We just can never leave. I think I might try going the other way at the crossroads. What do you guys think? Well, guys, I didn't actually notice, but whenever we came down the laundry chute, it saved our game here. And because of how the save and load feature works in this game, there is no going back up that laundry chute, and there is no loading any save prior to this one. So actually, if I want to see the other potential ending, I'm gonna have to replay through the whole game again. And I think I'm just gonna do that. Now that I know how to solve everything, I think I can do that pretty quickly, and then we can see what happens if we take the other path. Well, it took me a minute, but here we are again back at the toy store because I want to not die in toxin. I want to go the X path. I want to see if the X path is different than the arrow path, because I think if we do this, we can get a different ending or not. We can't. You thought it would be that easy. I actually kind of did think it would be that easy. I thought something different would happen if I went this way. Well, that's a major disappointment. I replayed the entire game up until now just to check that door. And that door is a huge false lead. What? So the only option is to go down the laundry chute? Is that really the ending? Is this really the end? Why does it save the game when you're down there? Is it saving it for another part? Or is it saving it to lock you down there? And I really thought something different would happen if we went to that door, because there's that writing on the wall back up the hallway that says your friends want you to save yourself. So when the game is giving me a hint telling me that my friends want me to save myself, I assume that there at least should be some merit to me taking that path, but apparently not. Because here we are again. Though I feel like maybe I am just missing something. Although this does feel like an ending since we can no longer use the flashlight. There's nothing in here to interact with other than these 2 notes. The door seems to open on its own at its own will. There's no batteries. Although the cursed washing machine is gone. Not gone, it's just moved. See, because this is the one I tried collision with to test if this one really was weird. And it definitely is weird. So this moves. I guess whenever we go in that room and there's the unpleasant sound effects, that's the guy moving this? Because there's definitely a button behind it, but not one that we can press. So what do I need to do to get the door to open? Is it on a timer? Does it have to do with me interacting with the notes? Is it both? Because I really feel like I'm missing something, guys. If going out the other door was not an ending, and this is not an ending, and this washing machine moves, then I think I've just missed the plot on this one. But can I get the thing to move again? Maybe? Was that it opening? That was. Okay, let's see if we can trigger this chain of events again. I guess we have to sit through this one more time. The beautiful noises that I enjoyed last time, and I'm definitely going to enjoy again. Ugh. But, yeah, that washing machine definitely moved. Ooh. So, I really think I've just missed something. This definitely is the end of the game, though, right? No more flashlight means game over. I'm pretty sure. Okay, here he comes. So these sounds, are these going to be the sounds of him scooting that washing machine? Is that what that is? And then there's a big rumbling that happens. That's probably a secret door, actually. I wasn't paying so close of attention to these sound effects last time. But I feel like I'm a little bit less scared at the present moment. So yeah, that's moved. That's a button. I knew it. The big blank wall. Not very subtle, are ya? And this is like a mine or something, so that's specifically very weird. I'm not ready for this to get weirder, guys. Like, with the reporter and our friends and the married guy and the other people. I'm not ready for haunted mine tunnels. Though this elevator looks pretty clean. I'm not sure that this is going to go to anything mining related. Are we gonna escape? Is this like his secret exit or something? Whoa. That's a very clean looking hallway. And this is Leoware? Like that note right at the end? So the whole thing was a test. Level 1, interrogation, security, and servers. Level 2, training workshop and gymnasium. Level 3, combat zone and shooting range. Level 4, medical bay and research. Level 5, ward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Level 6, new technology stations 1 and 2. Level 7, WMD research facility. And level 8 is classified. So what level is this? I'm sorry, what's going on here? This was all a test. Look, you can see inside the school. So who would put me through this? At least I was never in any real danger. Is that my friend's phone? No, that's probably somebody else's phone. What is going on? This is so weird. Okay, enjoy the bathroom. Ew, I don't want to listen to that. Gross, I'm leaving. Bye. No, ew, 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 ew. No. No. So, was that the guy playing the part of the janitor? Is he just taking a break? See, now I feel like I'm missing something again because none of those doors worked. I don't want to be around Mr. Toilet Man. That door will probably open in a minute. Isn't that just the way of things? You go away from it for a minute, you look away, something changes. I didn't get this one to click. There we go. And... okay. Maybe I should go take the other elevator again? What level is this? Also, this thing looks like something I should be interacting with. But I guess not. Can I use you? No? Okay, I think I'm missing something. Guys, today I just cannot figure anything out. I swear, I don't know what's wrong. But alright. Computer? Can use? What is this? Recruitment level 8, sector 0, role classified. All 5 individuals have been monitored for a total of 5 years by the Covert Reconnaissance Team. The individuals have been observed for outstanding attributes. Each candidate has shown undeniable valor, perceptual strength, resilience, and combat prowess, and a high level of leadership. It is pivotal that the person who is recruited has undeniable loyalty. Each candidate has family that can be used as leverage to ensure full discretion of LeoWare. Recruitment 1, Stage 1. The first stage of initial assessment is the test of physical endurance and conditioning. And so that's Frederick, Chev, Gabriel, Malt, and then Joel. And we all passed. Recruitment 1, Stage 2. The second stage of assessment is a test of problem solving and leadership. Frederick, Chev, Gabriel, all passed, and I passed. But Malt was killed in action. Is it Malt or Malte? I'm not sure. I've never seen a name like that before. Okay. Recruitment 1, Stage 3. Final stage of assessment is a test of loyalty and mental stability. This is the most vital of all 3 stages. It will test the loyalty to their friends and show how far they are willing to go to save them or even sacrifice them for one's own welfare. This test is of whether they make the right decisions in the face of great adversity. So Frederick, Chev, and Gabriel all failed. They were all killed in action. That's what KIA means. And then for me, we don't know yet. No result yet. Do any of these other computers have anything they want to do with me? I don't think they do. They do. What is this? What is this? Personal file, Joel Dent. Date of birth, March 25th, 74. Joel Dent served 12 years in the U.S. Marine Corps Special Forces as captain before being discharged for head trauma while on duty. He came to LeoWare's attention after receiving the highest commendation of Medal of Honor for his bravery and valor. We believe Joel has the perfect, unstable mindset for us to manipulate. On the family side, he has 2 children and an ex-wife who, if needed, can be used as a form of motivation for cooperation in LeoWare. Joel has 2 close friends in Mike Chipwell and Philly Braithwaite, both of which are still in the MCSF. The usual route has been followed, in which one of the friends' mobile phones has been cloned so incoming and outgoing messages can be intercepted and sent. Complex voice imitation software has been used to arrange a meeting at the camp at the top of the trail. Everything has the green light. We are waiting for his arrival within the next 24 hours. We need this to be a success as we are running out of suitable candidates for the process. There's one more computer over here we might be able to mess with. No. All right. Maybe a new door has opened now that I've found those notes. Perhaps the bathroom is now available. Hello? Is there any vacancy? How about the elevator? We can call the elevator! So we're at level 8 now? The classified level? Are we gonna need to go through all of these levels? Whoa, 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 leave, hurry, leave, hurry, leave, leave, leave. Leave, hurry! He's coming out of the toilet, leave! Go! Oh, just in time. Nope, nope, I'm leaving. Nope, nope, goodbye. Farewell! I would like to not be a part of LeoWare, whatever it is you people do. See ya! Whoa! No, 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 don't do this. They're trying to stop me from leaving. Well, that sounds like gas, maybe. Whoa. I just wanted to see what the other door did. I wasn't expecting all this. 2 months later. What? It keeps going? Oh, we're on life support. Okay. I bet we're still at LeoWare. Yeah, you can see it on the wall over there. Can I get up? I can't check my phone anymore either. Cognitive neuroscience. Okay, can I get up though? Please? Maybe? Nope. Okay. We will just wait. Just me and you. Waiting right here. For something to happen. Can I look up? Kind of. Can I look down? No. Can I zoom? I can! Patient Joel Dent. Status: induced coma. Currently in a stable condition. Uh-oh. Somebody better do something about that. Nah? Okay. Are we having a code blue right now? This is so strange. Okay, we're coming back. And? That's it. Okay, we found the true end, I guess. Weird. Super weird. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's it. That's the whole game. All of it, right there. Wow, I don't really have any profound thoughts for you. If it had ended the way I thought it was going to end, with us being locked in that room, I would have said that that was a kind of a cool design choice, to have the game have no definitive ending and just reach a point where you're completely stuck in a room. Like, I could appreciate that being the end of a horror game, you just being stuck somewhere and you're never allowed to leave. And then you just have to come to terms with the fact that you're stuck there and you can't do anything else. Wow, though, I wasn't expecting it to take a turn like that. Was there anything along the way to hint at this being the case? Because I replayed through the game once today, guys, and I don't really think I saw any signs of this coming anywhere. The closest thing I can think of was the security room in the school, which was kind of bizarre. But also, maybe not that weird. And then those cameras were also being used in the research facility. But I don't even know what LeoWare does, or why they would need an ex-military person with cognitive trauma and undying loyalty to them. I guess it's just like some weird super secret organization. But the only note that told me a place like LeoWare was existing was in that LeoWare note in the last room, in the laundry room. And then I didn't see anything along the way hinting about it. So then this brings other questions to mind, because we had that easel outside the kindergarten that said, how do you define what is real? So what was real? What was happening in the school that was real to Joel? As in, you know how he has blackouts and like problems? Like, does LeoWare make Jack-in-the-Boxes appear out of thin air and make you see flashlights down a hallway where a man might supposedly be? I mean, I guess that's just an employee, right? The janitor was probably just a LeoWare employee. But anyways, guys, that's it. That's the whole game. We finished it now, for real, this time. Not the way I thought we would finish it, but it was kind of a nice surprise, I guess. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about it, but it was fun either way. We had some nice jump scares. We had some good times. Thank you, as always, for watching me, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Take care, friends.